I'm going to show you in a future video exactly what I do with my receipts. I'll show you quickly, but I'm going to make a whole video on it, and I'm going to tell you why, but I'm not going to tell you right now. We're going to do it together all day. Well, not all day, most of the day. Actually, all day, all tomorrow. Let's go to Sydney. Let's go to Sydney, yeah? Let's go to Sydney. Alright, let's do it. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. Welcome to my 28,442 subscribers and growing every day. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for tuning in. Now today's video is a little something different. It is about the Ring Spotlight Cam. I've had it installed now for 2 months. I was going to do a video straight away, but I thought I would test it out first, see what I think of it. Actually hold 2 rechargeable batteries. You can pull one out, charge it while the other one is in. I currently only have 1 battery right now, and I just ordered a solar panel, which we're about to go and pick up right now. And that should keep it charged up, because every couple of weeks I've had to pull it out and go and charge it up. It lasts quite a while, surprisingly, only because it would last a lot longer, but the branches that are swaying in the wind seem to set off the motion sensors, and you can actually adjust the sensors how far you want it to read any movement, which I'm showing you right now. So you can adjust it for a little bit or a long range, or whatever you like. So if there is something in the way, or if there's something on the corner that you don't want it to keep tripping the alarm, you can eliminate that. So I've got mine heading down the driveway of my house. I'm probably going to get another one. I've just signed up to the protection plan, which means when you buy it out of the box, you get a free 30 days, so you can go over the old videos. But if you don't, well, if that 30 days expires, then you have to pay. So it's about $4 Australian, which I'll link here how much US dollars. Off the top of my head, I'm not too sure. Comes with a nice little app, and it also has a few other features. Has a big spotlight, which is good. It has infrared, motion activated LED spotlights. It's 1080p HD video, which is nice and clear. It works over your Wi-Fi. It's got instantaneous 2-way talkback. So if someone's coming down the driveway, you can push a button and you can talk to them, they can talk back to you. Sometimes even my kids don't have mobile phones, so they'll go out to the camera and they'll come and talk to me, and I'll talk back with them. It has an adjustable mounting bracket, so you can tilt it, nice little screw plate, and then you pop the camera in and you can adjust it wherever you want. It's weather resistant, of course, because it's external. And the battery pack is really easy to get in and out, and like I said, we're going to get the solar panel for it, so it just stays on all the time. So I have it set up, and I have the app here. The other problem is there is a little delay when it sends you the alert, and when you read it, sometimes the subject is already past where I can see. So I've got it set up on my driveway here. So click that. What I'll do, so I'm clicking a driveway, and you can add multiple cameras to the one app, which is really good. So you've got a bunch of options here. I'll put it on the screen right here. You know, check live view, motion settings. Let me show you the motion settings. There's motion zones here, so you can adjust how far you want it to go, the distance. Really good like that. Turn on the lights when the driveway detects motion at night. You can have that on or off. I have it off. So that's really good. I like that feature, so we're just going to save it like that. This picks up a lot of motion. Motion schedule. Schedule when to disable motion alerts, so that might be when the kids are at the front playing or something like that. Typically I don't really touch that feature. Motion frequency. I've just got it on standard. Otherwise it notifies you about motion less often, which you don't really want because you don't want an intruder coming down and it not getting it. So just in the car now, we're going to drive out and you'll hear the alarm. You'll hear the alarm on my phone. I'm just going to back down the driveway here. So how's everyone been? How you all been? Good, hopefully. I've been a bit quiet, I've been working on some things. So let's hear out for this motion sensor. It has that chime. And I've got the cam right here. So what we do is that is the view from my phone. The cam is right there. So that's it. Leaves a bit of a chime when it's activated. And now that I have the protection plan, it should hopefully, I haven't tested it yet, but it should record everything so I can look over it later in case I can't check the live preview. I can go back and check it later, or I might be asleep and something happened. But I mean, I've had a rat run by the fence line and it gets that. It gets pretty much everything. Nothing can get through without it being seen. So I like it. I think I'll put the price down below. It's quite expensive. I think it was like $300 and something US. I'll put the price down here. So we're going to go and pick up that solar panel. Then I'm going down to Centrelink. Now if you're from Australia, you know what Centrelink is. It's the welfare office. I'm heading down to the welfare office, guys. Alrighty, so stay tuned and I'll let you know why. I'll let you know what's happened very soon. Alrighty, so stay tuned, alright? So there's also a building and renovation show down in Sydney. Starts in 24 hours. And maybe I'll fly down there and check that out. Because we don't have one up in my city for a good few months, maybe 5 months or something like that. So I'm thinking of going down there and checking it out. There's going to be some new products and maybe we can film a few things. Also thinking about going to China on the 15th, and there is it's called the Canton Fair, and it's a massive big import and export fair. And I've been there a few times before and it is massive. It has got everything. It is the leading edge of building supplies and tools and everything like that. It is the real deal. Biggest in the whole world. This event right here, this phase, it goes for 2 weeks and then it has different things 2 weeks later. First I have to fill up my car with diesel. Not sure if you can see that, but it's $1.54.9. $1.54.9, which is about $1.10 US dollars per liter. but I'm pretty sure you're working in gallons. I don't even know how much a gallon is, so you're gonna have to work that out. But it's $1.10 per litre for diesel. How much are you guys paying over there in your country? Comment below how much you guys are paying in your country, Brazil, wherever you are around the world. Work it out per litre for me, and we'll compare. It's not cheap, not cheap. I don't know how some countries overseas take big long trips in the taxi and it's still so cheap. Like, I don't know how they pay for the fuel. I'm going to show you in a future video exactly what I do with my receipts. I'll show you quickly, but I'm going to make a whole video on it, and I'm going to tell you why, but I'm not going to tell you right now. I'll tell you why it's important. Bit of time wasting today. I'm glad you guys are here with me. We're going to do it together all day. Well, not all day, most of the day. Actually, all day, all tomorrow. Let's go to Sydney. Let's go to Sydney, yeah? Let's go to Sydney. Alright, let's do it. You're coming. It's decided. Hello, Max here.
Hi, Max. My name is Gustav from Sydney.
Yeah?
I saw your YouTube video on putting an expansion joint in a ceiling crack.
Yeah.
In a hallway.
Mm-hmm.
I have that problem, and I think what you showed is my solution.
Yeah.
Do you have somebody who can do it for me here in Sydney?
Whereabouts in Sydney are you?
In the Hills area.
Is that near the airport?
No, this is near Castle Hill, northwest Sydney. So, yeah, it's far away from the airport, yeah.
Is it? Alright.
Yeah.
Just because I'm actually going to Sydney tomorrow.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, yeah. I don't really, the guys I know, they do a lot of new work, and they probably won't drop off that to do an expansion joint.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a small job. I mean, it's fortunately it's the only problem we have in our ceiling. So come across a few people who may sort of suggest all sorts of solutions, but the one you showed is the logical and most elegant solution.
Yeah. That's the way to do it. Very common.
Yeah.
Very common.
So, is there somewhere I can find somebody reliable to do it?
Just look up your local, just go on, do you have service seeking there? Go on service seeking. It's pretty good.
We have high pages.
Yeah, go on high pages and just say you need an expansion joint in, take a photo, and you should get someone in your area to do it for about $200.
Okay. That'll be good. And just wanted to compliment you for the very helpful and well-presented video.
Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, okay. Okay, all the best.
Thank you. Oh, all the best to you too. Thank you. Bye.
Thanks, Max. Bye.
Bye. It's always good to hear positive feedback. It's a shame I can't go and do that for him. I'll make another expansion joint video out of it and help more people. Alright, let's go inside here. Well, this was meant to be a video about my Ring camera, but it's turned into everything else. It's turned into a big mix. The sun is out. The boys are working.
iPhones or Glen?
This is my local store where you get all the little office sort of stuff. Tech store. It's pretty good. It's pretty cheap. Hey, I had a pickup. I ordered something online and I see to pick it up.
What is it?
It's a little ring solar panel.
Oh, so they've done it. We can collect.
Yeah.
So, okay, so we're just going to the young lady at the door. She'll open the young assistants.
Alright, thanks. Alright, I'm going to buy that too.
Can I have someone do a click and collect order, please, for Max?
Thank you. Hey?
Yeah, put it on, do you need to?
Yeah.
I'll send you the message, okay? Cool. Okay, all that from the script. All good.
Thanks.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Definitely gonna make a video about this. What I do with my receipts. Oh, here we go. Got a lot just now. Someone come down the driveway. That's no one. Just some leaves blowing in the wind. Alright, so where was I? I was taking a picture of this receipt. Let me take the picture here. Bang. Uploaded. Forget about it. I make that a thing whenever I get back in the car. I upload that receipt straight away. That way you can keep on top of it. And you don't lose them slowly. But that's going to be a separate video. Alright, I just spoke to my man Big T. He says, yup. He's keen to come to Sydney. He's keen to film down at the home show. So there's a few things I want to check out there. Definitely, I looked online. So I'm going to book the tickets right now, and we are heading there tomorrow. But let's check this solar panel out. If you just tuned in, which you haven't because this is not a live stream, that is the rings. If you just tuned in, this is the Ring Spotlight Cam, and I just ordered the solar panel because I'm sick of charging the battery. And that's it right here. Maybe there's a way how to run your own solar panel. None of the shops actually stock this around. It's like a special order. Let's open this up. Ooh, nice. Comes with a screwdriver. Mounting plate. Mounting plate. Screws. And instructions. So that is the same setup as what I got. And that's it. So we'll go do that when I get home. Get this back in the box. But first, like I was saying earlier, we're heading into the welfare office. And I'm not going to tell you why just yet. I've been there before. I've been there about 5 times before. Throw that over there. Got my pen. I got my pen. I got my pad, so I can start writing things down, ideas for videos, that sort of thing. I need to take it a little bit more serious. So we're ready to roll out now. Let's head over to the east side of my city, and we're going to the welfare office called Centrelink. If you're in Australia, you know what Centrelink is. I hate going there, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, for some money, man. I need the money, yo. Alright, we're gonna tune back in soon. Alright guys, still here. So I just asked my friend if he wanted to go. Big T, he is in, we're going. I went onto Jetstar website, I booked the tickets for the flights. So we're leaving 7 AM tomorrow. We're gonna get in about 9 AM. The show starts at 10. I just bought two tickets to the show for the price of 1 on special. So that's it starts at 10 o'clock. So let's go, baby. All right, now back to business. I'm heading over the other side of town and I'm going to my local welfare office. First, I have to do one more pickup on the way. So I will get back to you when we're there.